How's it going, everybody? I want to show you how to put a hook on a trout worm. How you put the hook on is going to be very important in catching more and bigger fish. When you open up the trout worm package, you're going to have the trout worms all connected like this. And if you look closely, you can see that it gets smaller and bigger about every 3 inches, and that's how large the worm is. So right here, you can just use your fingers and pinch off, and now you have a 3-inch trout worm. This color is the fluorescent orange, which is probably my favorite up in Mammoth. And then here is the Gamakatsu size 10 bait holder hooks that I use. I got one out already. I'm right-handed, so I hold the hook in the right side and the worm on the left. And if you look closely at the worm, it's hard to see, but there's a ridge on either side. And what I'm trying to do is run the hook down the worm in the middle of the ridge. So I hold it like that, and I just put the point end down into the worm. I run the hook down further into the worm, and now you can see that it's bending along with the hook. If it was twisted, you would see that the worm is starting to twist a little bit, but we got a straight down on the worm. Go a little bit further, and now when it's about this distance, almost halfway to the shank, almost halfway down this straight edge here, then now I'm going to go ahead and bring the sharp point of the hook out of the worm. See how it's coming out? And then now I'm going to just have to slide the worm up the hook. Continue sliding it up the hook. And now there you have your trout worm rig with a hook, and now it'll be able to move freely in the water with the tail wagging and the top section being as straight as possible. Thanks so much for taking a look.